Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So we are going to learn purely price action, how to read price action and how to get into trades using price action to get a perfect sniper entry. So make sure you stay tuned, watch this video to the end if you want to be a good trader. This price action will help you tremendously in your trading journey. So you need to first of all know things about price action before you can go over to other trading stores, because it is necessary as a trader. If you are new to this channel, so make sure you click that subscribe button and like this video, because you often need this type of video if you are a new trader in this industry. So make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel. I am teaching everything you need to know about forex trading from scratch. So that's the reason you need to click the subscribe button. So let's go ahead. So I will be taking you guys to the chart right now to show you guys everything you need to know about price action, how price often move to the chart, the logic behind price and all its movements, where price often retraces to in order for you to get in. The price moves and often creates a retracement for other traders who haven't joined into the market in order to join in. That is why market often creates retracement. I will show you how to capitalize on that and how to trade retracements with price action. So stay tuned, let's get into the chart. This is how price moves. We first of all push up. If it's a bullish market, we push up, retrace, pull back again, push up another one. So that is how price often move when it is in bullish trend. So those high is called higher high right here. That high is called higher high. Breaking structure to the above. That one is also called higher high. It's also called a higher high. So, and here is the low. It's called a higher low. Each pullback it makes is called a higher low. It's called a higher low, guys. So when market is breaking structure to the upside, it's called the bullish trend. Moving on high, low, as you can see right here. So we will go over to the downtrend. We will go over to the downtrend right now. You can see it properly, right? So when price pull back down, retrace a little bit, go down again, break the previous low, retrace, break the previous low again. It is often called a bearish market, because whenever price moves, it will have to retrace, breaking lows. Whenever it moves, it will break the previous low. That is how market often move when it is bearish. When it is a bearish market. And here it's called, let me write it out for you guys. It's called the lower low. The lower low. And the retracement is called the lower high. And the previous retracement also is also called the lower high. The lower high, guys. So here is also a lower low. Whenever price moves, it will likely retrace back to give traders some opportunity to also get into the market. That's why it is giving those retracements. It's a pause in the market that will help you enter the market if you have lost it, if you have lost the previous move, giving you a chance to enter. You understand? So let's go to pure price action right now. So this is a pure market moving high. This is a bullish market. You can see it breaking highs. So you can see it breaking highs. You can see it breaking highs. So this one is called the bullish market. It's breaking highs to the upside. It is called a bullish market. You understand? This is a pure bullish market. You have to take note of that. And here is the low. A lower low. A higher low. Here is a higher low. Let me write it for you guys. Here is the higher high, as you guys know, as I show you guys in the diagram. And here is also a higher high. Here is also a higher high, guys. So price is moving up, it often breaks the higher high, moving to the upside. So, and here is the lower low. Here right now, this line right now that I'm at is the higher low, where price gives you an opportunity to get into the market and join the move. Where price gives you an opportunity to also join the market if you have missed the move previously. My market often gives you an opportunity and the retracement, so you can join the market to move to the high. So you can also see the low. Let me mark it out for you guys. Here is the low, higher low. This thing is important in your analysis, guys. It's important here. So you can see your higher low right here. So this is how market moves to the upside. It often gives you an opportunity to enter at the retracement at the higher low. That's where market gives you an opportunity to enter. So here is the bearish example. Pure price action, you can see market breaking the lows. Here is one of the lows, as you can see, and here is also a low. Here is also a low. Here market broke previously, and also here is low. You can see how market is breaking it, moving to the downside. I will also show you guys the tool you use to capture those retracements so you can get into the market. Just stay tuned with this video today. This is the lower low, as you can see, the lower low, and here is also a lower low, and here as well is also a low. All those ones you broke previously is a lower low. Called the lower low, guys. So we'll go through the high. This the lower high. Let me write it out for you guys so you guys can. This is pure price action. How price moves. It moves on lower low and lower high. It moves on lower low and lower high. It gives you an opportunity to enter the market at lower high, at the lower high, at retracement. So here is also the lower high, as you guys know, and the lower high as well. So you can see how price moves in price. You can see how price moves. This is pure price action, how price moves in the chart. So you don't need any more complicated stuff to trade forex. You only need how to read the chart and move with the price action. You understand? I'll also show you guys the tool you use in getting into the retracement, getting into trades with the retracement the price shows. You understand? This is necessary if you are a beginner trader, so you can learn how to get into the market. So you can learn how to get into the market without any delay, without any complicated stuff. So here is the tool, moving average, Fibonacci retracement. You can use it to know where price retraced previously. You can see how it is resting on that retracement, on that our higher low, on that our lower high. You can see how it retraced to that, perfectly retraced to that our lower high. So that is an example of where retracements are being that is where the retracement often stops, at the lower high, at the 50 Fibonacci level. You understand? At the 50 Fibonacci level, retracement always ends at that area. You can also see it right here. At the 50 to 60 Fibonacci level, you can get in, because that's where the retracement often stops. This is a pure strategy. You can see it. You can see it with your eyes right here. If I also mark from this area, from the previous low to the lower low, you see that price perfectly retraced to the 50 Fibonacci level also. You see that to the 50 Fibonacci level, you can see it right there. That is where retracements are often retraced. That is where the lower high are often retraced to. if it breaks it, know that the market wants to change direction. That's what you use to know when market wants to change direction. So you also go through another tool that you can use to identify replacements. You go through moving averages. You can use moving average to identify when price want to replace, if it is a replacement or a reversal. So let me plot in the moving average. Stay tuned, guys. So you can see the moving average right here. How price often respects it. How price respects the moving average. You can see it right here. I'm marking the arrow for you guys. Price often retraces to the moving average, to the 15 moving average. That's where the lower high often retraces to. So with this, you can use it to enter a perfect sweet trade and have no losses with it, guys. This is a pure strategy you can use to identify when price retraces, when to get into the market. So guys, we have finally come to the end of today's learning. So make sure you subscribe and like this video to be seeing more of this video often, because you need them to be improving always. So I love you guys and I appreciate you guys. That is why I created this channel, for you guys to be welcome and learn how to trade and make money with me, guys. So you are always welcome. Thank you for subscribing, and thank you for your time. Peace out. See you in my next video.